hello. Meow. What's up, cool cats? Tonight we'll be playing A Place Forbidden, a spooky library-esque game that we explore a spooky library with mysteries unfolding in between. What lurks? Well, basically what lurks within the depths of the library, or A Place Forbidden. We'll find out. Let's go ahead and start. So, go ahead and get this nice painting. I didn't wake up from this dream. If I read fast, then don't worry. I'll be skipping a couple things. Alright, doesn't seem to be working. It's cold in here. Oh, it totally is. Just my mic. Doesn't seem like a very fair fight. Nope. Seems more like a Trojan. Hello. Can turn off the lights. Okay, visitors. So we got some reading. We got visitors. Yentil Krillman, or yeah, Krillman. I was about to say something about Krillin, but yeah. Mason Thompson, January 5th, Lionel Hess, Elevata, Samuel D. Elliott, Alice Chen, Hans Groening? Kind of like Mac Groening. Bernard White, and V. Who is V? Single letter names kind of amaze me. Greetings, visitor. You're more than welcome to sign your name and the dates of your visit in this guidebook. Once you've done that, we welcome you to explore the library to your heart's content, so long as if it isn't after closing. Excuse me. Once you had your fill, please let yourself out. You'll find a key in the front door in the front desk in the study room. Okay, there's only 2 pages. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, got another book. What is this, a book for ants? So in the first book, I think that's a secret that we can do. Let's see. The handle turns, I can't open it. So what we got? Got files. What's we got in here? What are the files? Who left all these? Are these confidential? The library. Nope, I don't want to open that. Oh, look at this plant. Pretty depressing. Oh, totally. Is this... Oh, there's a camera. Can hear the flies buzzing. Like that. Nope, forgot to close these. It's always proper decency to close things before you leave, especially if it's in a deep, dark library. Oh, wait, what was that? What was that? I saw something. Oh, it's a plant. Wait, how do we crouch? How do we crouch? Oh, flashlight's F. Alt? No. FN control? Oh, it was control. It was control to crouch. Okay. So, I definitely didn't fall asleep in this chair. Well, it certainly isn't our everyday thinking chair. Just read that. We can't sprint in this game, which kind of sucks. I can't see a thing. Who knew it'd be this dark out? Well, it is. Look at all these books. Find some secrets. Doesn't look like it's plugged in. Look like it's plugged in. Unresponsive. No secrets right here. Dead. 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 Look at this symbol. Last I remember, I was sitting home reading a letter from an old friend. But the strangest thing, now I can't remember what it was about or who sent it. What is this? The tick fills up on blood. I also don't remember putting anything in my pocket, but I feel something. Press N to open notebook. A tick fills up on blood. A pustule pulses on her dead dog's eye. Like these your head shall burst. Like these your head shall burst. Burst. Oh my goodness. That was pretty. Welcome message. From all our staff, we're here. We're glad you're here. Let me read something decent. Excuse me. ASMR incoming. Welcome message. From all our staff, welcome. We're glad you're here. The library is located in a picturesque part of Britain, atop of a grassy knoll east of Sussex. Many rural townships obviously benefit their own libraries, refer their villages to the library. It is beloved by all. Pursue our vast stock of fiction, non-fiction, poetry, everything in between. Chat with friendly librarians and employees, and feel free to spend as long as you like reading or using our computers, or just spend time here. We always love new visitors. Should you hear any odd knocking in the corners of the building, pay no mind. Pay it no mind. The library is on the other side, and the Foundation plays tricks on some visitors' mind. Don't worry, though. It's perfectly safe. The staff. I wonder who this mysterious staff could be. Oh, only we know. Let's see, what else can we find around here? Oh, did I move that book? Greetings, like you. Oh, greetings, visitor. We'd like to take a moment to tell you about our wonderful library. Library of Ouroboros is a state-of-the-art facility designed to replicate the rural charm found in many older buildings without associated risks such as buildings are known to accumulate. The building might seem like a strange sight among the wall streets, many towering skyscrapers, but we believe this dichotomy is what sets us apart. We're glad that you decided to give us a chance, and hope that our stock of books will appeal to you. Obviously, our collection of information isn't so vast, as it encapsulates the whole of the internet. Do they have an internet around here in Britain? But we hope that our charming aesthetic design of our library will keep you or will help you escape from the hustle and bustle of New York life. If you hear any strange footsteps, don't worry. There may still be construction going above or below you. From all of us, thanks again. The staff. Okay. It's not here. Doesn't look much better than I feel. Well, you're not wrong. Broken. Oh hey, this one's not working. Cold on the touch. It is cold. Very mysterious. Wonder what else we can find around here. Oh hey, the entrance. Hi? Ooh, copier. So you can get an achievement if you play with this copier a few times. Just pointing it out there for those of you who play this game. It is free, by the way, on, phone's ringing, on, Steam, in case you want to check it out yourself. Duh, I missed. I need to find the right key. Welp. Surely. Let's take out the trash. Throw away the trash in the right bins. Okay. Hi. A long list of books and the dates they were checked out. Funny, none of them have ever listed, only months and days. Screen looks burned out. Nothing happens when I press the buttons. Talk about a blast from the past. All the phone numbers in 3 digits are too short. And they're so tiny. Oh my god. Tiny. Hi? Nope. I thought that was that phone ring. Oh, we got a globe. Oh, it spins around. How lovely. I believe... What else is around here? Oh, I'll just grab paper. Got that. Oh, phone's ringing.
I left something for you by the place where you arrived.
Okay. Thank you very much. Well, spooky ASMR voice, as I see. Orbos. Circular symbol of a snake. Oh, you know what? We should pick up the phone. Let's go pick up the phone. Got a key. Turn off that light. And we have a book. Welcome message. Thank you for visiting our library of Ouroboros. Thanks for visiting our libraries. Thanks for visiting the library. Thank you for coming. Yep. What's here? Nope. I love the graphics, by the way, the PSX graphics. Incoming call. Accept.
Hello. Welcome to the Library of Ouroboros. We're glad that you've decided to visit our humble institution. Hopefully, you'll find what it is you're looking for. please be informed that the library is closing. Since most of our staff are currently away, please lock the door on the way out. We hope you've enjoyed your visit.
Well, okay, we know what to do. Let's go do some, let's do some reading. So we have something on the front desk, but let's do some reading. Weird. Almost all the words are crossed out. All the pages are stuck together. I can't open this any further. Peace be with you, my friend. We're glad you decided to join us. ASMR incoming? ASMR reading? We'll be doing a lot of reading here, so potential ASMR. Despite its name, the library is open to people with all sorts of different faiths. With our vast tracts of religious knowledge in modern, old, and otherwise, we're certain you'll find the peace you seek. We know you traveled far to arrive here, so please do rest. Keep an eye open. Keep an open mind. Read to your heart's content, and we'll be sure you've been well provided for. On matter of note, we ask you not to linger after closing, or descend too far into the library's bowels. Some of our books are quite old, and sensitive to ingress of foreign temperatures and moistures. Thank you for understanding. Okay. A circular symbol, a snake swallowing its tail, representation of the endless cycle of death and rebirth, wholeness, the infinite, and a certain kind of cloying meaningless. Never put much stock into mysticism, but this place is pasted all over the goddamn walls. Tough to avoid that. Last I remember, I was some occult website sitting on the farthest end of the internet, past the places that normally dissuade less curious. This is probably why you shouldn't spend too much time on the internet at this age. I had just a little too much time on my hands. I remember falling asleep now and here. Fell asleep. The recording said that this place is the Library of Ouroboros. Remember the reading something about that or whatnot. If you're reading this, keep an eye out. Something isn't right, V. Oh, hey, it's the same guy that's on the notebook. Let's read this. Oh, words are crossed out. Well, let's go back to that one room that we saw that, under the chair, just like the phone said. Awesome. Ooh, little present. The cube of knowledge. The forbidden knowledge. Well, it's crucial we know about forbidden knowledge, even to save the world at these times. Okay, let's go ahead and open. Let's go. Oh. This is not the exit. This can't be right. Hi.
Hello. We'd like to inform you that the library is now closed.
Oh.
Note that it is unlawful to remain on the premises after closing. This is your one and only warning.
I just exited the library. What is the meaning of this? Yeah. Your customers know about this, huh? I don't know. Oh, there's a mouse pad in there. What else did we find? Oh, good paper. I don't think we have to, oh, I missed. I don't think we have to, do that. Nope, who cares? Papers, equal parts smudged and illegible. Oh, we got a PC. Notebook. Got a phone. What else is around here? Nope. What's here? Yup. What? Security camera. Hi. A book. Oh, we got a reading. Potential ASMR. Incoming. Read with me. The Minister's Doom, Act 3, Scene 2. Bernice enters, followed closely by the librarian. Bernice is breathless, looking both exasperated and slightly excited. The librarian's expression is unreadable, as per usual. Bernice. But my husband will find out about us. He won't stay out forever. I wouldn't be so sure, my dear. But shall we retire to the living room if we were to speak of such unpleasantness of your husband? As your husband. Bernice's face breaks suddenly into a grin. She grabs the librarian's hand, taking him over to the couch beside her. Aw, love play. Fine. Then if you're to stay, Fine, then if you're to stay, I want you to hear some of those secrets that you're talking about. I want to hear some of those secrets you're talking about. You can't play me forever of the fool. You can't play me for the fool forever. I would never I would never claim to do such a thing, my dear. Would you care to hear how I can stop a human heart, but with word? Mm, goodness, that sounds dangerous. It most certainly is. I wish to hear it. Then, of course, you shall. He leans close to Bernice, who closes her eyes as if expecting a kiss. But the librarian leans past her, whispering something in her ear. Bernice's eyes open wide. She gives a single jerk, a strangled groan, and grows limp, sliding off the couch. Oh, what are they doing here? Too curious for her own good, he stands, reaching in one of his pockets to withdraw a single black case containing Bernice's wedding ring. Taking a cursory looking around the living room, the librarian eventually focuses on a single point on the opposite side. The librarian crosses the floor, leaves the item, turns and leaves. As he does, so the scene darkness, leaving only the single spotlight to illuminate the stage. It is fixed in a small black case, where the librarian has decided to leave sitting atop the minister's writing desk. That's one. How many pages is this? Oh, it's 10 pages, of course. Get ready to read. ASMR incoming. On the library. I'm gonna drink some water. And ready. Very early into my professorship, a student came to my office one spring afternoon with a stack of papers in her arms. She said she's been having strange dreams of a place stretching forward and backward into infinity. Dreams of always splitting, always dreaming of being lost in the intricate guts of some gigantic place that could not possibly exist. On some papers were crude sketches. She was no artist, she said, but something about the dreams has left such a vivid impression on her that putting what was in her brain to the page seemed her only option. She was clearly distressed. When I gently suggested she visit the university psychologist rather than the resident ancient history professor, she violently shook her head, asking if I knew anything about something called the Ouroboros Library. Perhaps the Library of Ouroboros wasn't entirely clear. I told her the common knowledge about the symbol, taken from the Egyptians by the Greeks. Oh, this is Egyptian. And from the Greeks by medieval Europeans, a sign of alchemy, of death and rebirth, and so forth. The student continued, shaking her head all the way through explanation until she suddenly cut me off. Sounds like I'm some kind of lore related to like Slytherin and Harry Potter. Those are too old, she said. The place from my dreams was modern. There was electricity, computers, but everything seemed ancient. Stank of old dust in the damp wood. And something else. Please. You don't know of anything in recent times that might have stemmed from that idea. I confess that I haven't, especially considering the size of many niches of the modern world. She left without another word, leaving her drawings behind. Something about the conversation shook me. I looked through the crude drawings in my shaky hand and saw familiar shapes and designs. An odd air of ominousness, like looking at the facade of a dark building and hearing the slightest scratching of things that shouldn't be, just behind the stones. All very juvenile thoughts, yet when I went home that evening I brought the drawings. I couldn't help but want to look more into what we'd discussed, into the Library of Ouroboros. Oh, foreshadowing? Maybe? I was largely fruitless. I found many sites and articles of alchemy on the symbol itself, or public library in Ouroboros country, which was located somewhere in the rural Wisconsin. But just as the hour crept past midnight, I found something. A slightest snatch of information. At the bottom of the rabbit hole, a series of links. Down the rabbit hole. I will not repeat the website's domain or my steps to arrive there, for fear that someone might try to replicate what I did, but I will repeat I found because just as a student couldn't get ideas from her head without drawing, I find I can't think of anything else. Walking or sleeping, or waking or sleeping. I hope this will help. The Library of Ouroboros, a kind of walking nightmare. arrived upon by those curious for their own good, rich in black secrets, rich in dark ideas lost to time, rich in languages from dead races on other planets. The fortunate die, the truly lucky, or perhaps the most unfortunate of all, become tenders of all time, knowing far more than any living being could ever hope to learn, without becoming the permanent, perpetually screaming stain on our face, space, time forever. None have left it unscathed. There are forbidden tomes that would prevent from breathing, you merely touching them, and the tenders beyond sanity and jealousy keep their terrible secrets. You've searched enough. This is your final warning. That night I slept fitfully, my dreams beside the images of dark, dusty place, eerie for its supposed normalcy. I could almost feel things were passing just beneath the floorboards, within the walls watching me. Every exit led to another room, nearly the same as the one before it. As the out of the windows I only saw black. My dreams have been consistently disturbed since that night, so much so that it has been hard for me to teach, so I heavily preoccupied it by walking mind. So heavily preoccupied is my walking mind. I hope this writing will be enough to put my mind at ease. Or one last thing. Since I tried to find the student who first contacted me, I tell her what I've learned. My hope was that I might be able to put her mind at ease or conversate with her, but I haven't been able to find her, in fact. Since the day she visited my office, her roommates haven't seen her nor anyone else, just as I feared I might be next. Very spooky. But that's all for the story time for now. Let's get back to business. Let's see here. One globe. The nose largely obscured in blood. You might make out only a handful of words. This one dust of your books fell apart in my hands. There was only an arcane scribbles. Feels after I threw it away, still not quite right, like something's watching. Somebody's watching me. Scribbles. It's not a real word on the page. What's this one? Too smudged and to be legible. Oh, we can get on top of this. Brilliant. It's behind here. Bulletin pretty tight. I don't see myself tearing out this wall barehanded anytime soon. Well, oh, does stuff change? Oh, I see something behind here. Stuff has been different. An old broken and busted PC. Still cold. Oh, PC's been misplaced. Oh, it's right here. Brilliant. Not looking any better. Reports. Yup. Yeet. More ASMR. A kind of slumber. I've been driving for miles and miles and miles. It's night. I'm tired, so tired. Been on the road for what feels like days. Don't like this constant moving. I never have, but wasn't this bad when I was younger. Could have sleeping in the car when my parents drove. Now I don't have anybody to drive me. Two of them just got cut up in some kind of darker parts of the world. The Black Library, by our old house, they went in, never came out. They're why I can't sleep, their book. What I've learned as without trying as I opened the dusty thing, sitting disused as I cleaned out what remained of the attic. I didn't even mean to, and yet here we are. There have been no other cars for hours. This dark stretch of road, my truck, all I've known as I drive along a halo of red and blue neon forms in my windshield, bastioned in the dark. A tiny diner. Sounds like another game I know. Excuse me. I'm not hungry, not thirsty, just tired. But all the same, I take the exit as it comes up. Pulling into the parking lot, I beat up jalopy in a lot of truck that looks like mine. I hardly feel cold outside. I hardly feel anything. It's like trapped in somebody else's body. And things don't feel right when they fit on my muscles anymore. The diner's just cold as outdoors. Hardly more inviting. Distressed red leather, a bunch of boots. Should have been trashed for years. Dirty tables, floors buffed into mockery for cleanliness. Empty for the main and heavy coat in one of the corner and the waitress in the other. A man is standing. The waitress is also standing. They look like prize fighters about to square off. Or if they were looking at each other. Instead, I can't see the man's face for his collar and hat, and the woman is looking at me. Very spooky. Seat, sir? I nod. Rough weather out, she says, trying to smile as I take my seat. I can tell I look terrible. Do you know a place where I can get some shut-eye? I asked almost without realizing. I can't sleep, but maybe I can still try. Not a motel for miles. You can still sleep at your table if you want, though. You don't even have to order anything. Thank you. I set my head down on the table and my eyes don't shut. That black knowledge slithered its way from the past stained pages and into my brain. Now it grips my eyelids, forcing them wide. The diner is sideways. I'm like this for a few minutes. Then there's someone else standing sideways in front of me. That man in the coat. His face is a dark red mess. Sleep deprivation? Tired, buddy? Or she says, tired, buddy? I nod. The table is against my numb face. I think we can help each other. He reaches for my face, laying a hand upon my cheek. There's a flicker of feeling of warmth that cuts through the fog and swallows up my head for days. As he withdraws his hand, I sense a grip of ragged flesh in it. Oh, Fleshman. As he brings it to his face, when he lifts his hand again, the flesh is gone. Thanks, buddy. May I take this rest? I nod. The table is cold against my face. As I finish nodding, he turns my head roughly and grabs at it, pulling away another strip of red. Oh wow, that's disturbing. That's creepy. There's a feeling tiredness becomes more pronounced. He doesn't ask any more, just takes. Each time his hand comes down from the little part of me leaves. But at that point, I don't care that much. Take it all. I'd like to rest. The tables turn red like the seats around us. Oh, red like blood. Time passes. Feeling's gone. Sleep. The man in the coat takes down his collar, and I see his face looking down at me, tired. He reaches down in my pocket, fishes out the keys. Rest easy, buddy. He says something else that I don't hear. He's gone. It all is. Oh. By the way, this game actually has a trigger warning, so mature themes in this game, like flesh and blood scenery, disturbing graphic content. Please view at your advisory. Just letting you guys know. Trash can. Oh. I can't help but feel as I stand before the precipice of some terrible reality. Left one room only to come right back to it. Shame there's no place but ahead. I've hidden a few tools in the room in case the path ahead isn't what I hope it is. If they're not here anymore, then good news, the paths ahead, at least immediately, is probably safe. Zero chance of any hostile entities. Oh, you don't say. If they're still here though, I hope they're gone. I still hope they're useful to you. You're going to need all the help you can get. V. Oh, who is V? V stands for he who must not be named, like Harry Potter. Ooh, another book. Another book. Where do you work out? The library? Very good. Oh, let's take a trip to this room. Cabin has been knocked over. Interesting. Still a nice painting. I can see. Nothing in here. Something feels weird about this plant. It's still... Oh yeah, one of the drawers have been removed. By closing time, everything's changed. So the plant's gone. There was a plant in here, but it's gone. The same chair from before, earlier, isn't it? Same chair. What's down here? I don't see anything down there. The cloak. So yeah, we can't sprint, which kind of sucks, but hey, it's a relaxing game, so why not? Oh, so this plant was here. Hold up. Wait a minute. It changes. Did you guys see that? It changes. Awesome. I got the globe. Let's pull this out. And we picked up the forbidden knowledge, number 2. Actually, let's open up our notebook. We need to. Not budging. So the depths of this library is pretty haunting. What's here? I just came from here, didn't I? Oh, there's a book now? It's down here. What else is here? Let's go notebook. Room 1. You should really clean this place up. Don't lose trash. First word, there's something else. Room 2. This room makes me wish I had something to vent to. Oh, literally vent. Room 3. I think I'm cracking under the strain. I had the strangest inclination to walk straight into a wall. So these are hints, basically. Room 4. There's a secret path in the dark. Art can really be illuminating. That's number 5. Yeah, okay. Let me see what to do. Hold on. I think there's something you had to do. Screwdriver. I think the book has something. Hold on. 3, 4. Hold on. Wait, is it the book's in order or something? Okay, 4. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wonder where I get this. Let's see. Is that a notebook? A pretty shoddy barricade. Someone must have been desperate. Something behind there. Wait a minute. What's over here? Wait, where does it say? Oh, that's PC. Let's see here. What does it say? Where does it say something? Hold up. Oh, that's broken lamp. It needs a key. Hold up. Does it say anything? You're still here? Wait. What does it say? Something says something. Got files. Has to be somewhere, doesn't it? I don't know where, but I think... Oh, that's BC. 4102? As I remembered. Picked up the lockpick. Hi.
We've given you chances. Ample warning.
I
You
know.
proceed, we threaten. Continue on your current path, and they will find nothing left of your head. We
Oh my gosh.
swear it. For the last and final time, go back from whence you came.
I'm trying. Stop giving me spooky messages. You're scaring me. Oh my god. Let's go out. Oh, did I miss anything? All the pages. Okay, leave the room through the window in the middle. Yep, looks like we did everything. I put my amateur lockpicking skill to the test. Welp, there we go. Got it. Oh. What? Again? I thought I went outside. Yeah, me too. How the hell is this locked? I just came in here. How the hell is this locked? I just came from here. Well, it's another corridor. Something about this room's even worse than the last ones. Before, I might have been an odd feeling in the air, a certain untraceable scent, but at least it felt somewhere like it had been here. Something's definitely wrong. I can hear something deeper in the room, barely perceptible, crying out in pain. Here goes nothing. V. Oh, it's from V again. So he's probably helping us. I do hear something. What could it be, though? What could it be now? Computer? What is... There's no way I'm in the same library as in earlier. This room's massive. Oh, yeah. It's a bigger place of the other room. There's the desk. What else can we find around here? Joan. Plant. Journals. A cube. FC. What's that cube doing here? I don't think that was there before. What else is around here? Oh, more books. Oh, there's something in the darkness. I can see it too. Hold up. I see it. It's freaking big. What else can I find around here? Is there a feet? No. Well, more reading, more ASMR. If you can, you will probably feel relaxed when I read this. The Minister's Doom, Act 4, Scene 3. Open atop the roof the minister's estate. The minister lies again, a statue of a lion spattered with his blood. A saber hilt protrudes from a gaping wound in his chest. The librarian stands over it in triumph. And so you finally cease your pathetic writhing. The minister spits up blood. Ooh, trigger warning. Are you here to taunt me, or to end the charade? Go on. Go on. You've ruined my life. Destroy all I loved. Serve what remains. Dang you. Come now, mister. There any need for melodrama? Kill me, dang you. Kill me. Are you pleading for mercy, I wonder, or trying to salvage the last of your pride? Doesn't matter. Your reasons are flawed. What are you? He doubles over his words lost in a bloody coughing fit. Wow, that is cruel. Consider it. Your ties to this world are severed. All earthly connections are gone. I'd wanted to kill you. I could simply have stepped into your estate, placed a saber between your shoulder blades, yet even now you still breathe. Your wound's non-lethal, or should I say non-lethal enough for our sake. Our? What the devil are you talking about? Forgive me, Minister, but I'm afraid I've misled you. You see, this was never about vengeance. When I met your return from your city hall 3 weeks ago, it was only a few hours after my first visit to the city. What? Then the tale about the library I put out of business. A very flimsy lie, I'm afraid. Really, I'm amazed you didn't see through it. Oh, and since the truth is coming out in the open, I should be sad that the odds were insurmountable from the start. You were never just fighting an individual. I knew it. That maid will hang. The maid is dead already. A half-hearted turncoat is no use to me. Actually, that is exactly the truth that you should come out, mister. For you see, there's no such thing as me. Never was. Only us. The minister's silent, his mouth hanging open wide, shock and awe. A madman. Wrong, my friend. Neither a mad nor a man. Nor are we here, as you are delightfully put it, to sever you quite... You. to sever you. Quite the contrary. In fact, we want you to join us. One of us. One of us. Librarian steps closer. We always in need of fresh, strong minds. Oh, it kind of makes me think this librarian was probably a library cult. Maybe of this library. Your impeccable business sense and your knack for keeping it over sullying your spotless, smiling public face has that proven that you had actually had that. My gosh, get back! Your god is dead. Oh, yikes. Or asleep. Or else he is somewhere out of hearing. Or else he does not listen to you. No, no, mister, my friend. You cannot choose between him and us. The only choice for us, the only choice is to come to us willingly, or for us to take you. The minister's hand darts into his coat, past the saber. In a flash, he withdraws a flintlock pistol. I make my own options. The minister fires straight at the librarian's heart. Perfect shot at zero range, but when the smoke finally clears, the librarian stands. Casually, he reaches up to brush the pistol from his overcoat. Regrettably, it seems you forfeited your right to choose. The scene darkens. The minister gives a strangled, agonized scream. When the light returns, the minister stands alone. It is only him, the saber, and the blood-stained lion. Get comfortable, minister. We'll be spending a lot of time together. The end. Wow. It continues in death, of course. Well, that's the story. That story, at least. Oh, what the hell kind of ink is this? I'll tell you, it's blood. Oh, another book. You know why tiny books make me nervous? Because they're hard to read. This tiny book is so tiny. Another scrap. Oh, is that a candle? It's a candle. Yo, these candles. This place is freaking big. Well, let me see something. I have to just pause the game for a moment. Okay, through a book. Okay, on the right track. What's this? Wrong turn. Ah, I knew it. It's kind of like a maze. Book maze. Gotta move that. Nothing behind here. Is that supposed to make that noise? Oh my goodness. The cameras. The cameras are kind of like eyes. Do you think about it? Oh my goodness. What's behind here? Nope, nothing behind here. One, two, and that plant. Some kind of cult. On the failures, word has it those who pass the librarian's bleak tests are granted knowledge beyond the ken of any others. But you want to know about those who failed? Each fate is miserable as the next. But very well, some few are allowed to retain their sentience, but lose all mobility. Their spirits are torn from their bodies, the latter being cast away. The librarian takes these spirits and compresses them. That's right, those tomes you've been seen lighting this place, those books you've ignored. Many of them were once like you, poor fools of this foreign place. Then there are the husks, shambling bodies that move without direction, though the librarian's infinite halls, searching for heads that have long since taken them. Are their souls still here, locked away in some dark, forgotten keep, potentially, but they will search fruitlessly and forever. These fates are equally terrible, forever trapped in the place, forever cursed to wander. But there is one worse than both, especially fortunate failures. Those that attract the librarian's knowledge, but fail in the end, are given especially poignant, poignant punishments. That's my take. Some say that this library's deepest depths, the walls shudder and shake, pulsate, and the life should have died long ago. And some say these walls are formed in those promising few who cannot prove themselves. Is there any eagerness from this place? In death or otherwise, perhaps. Perhaps not, but certainly you'll never see it. Oh, that's that. That's ominous noise I've been hearing. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's that. Wait, wasn't there a crack in the wall I saw? Behind here, wasn't it? Nope. And here? Here it is. Oh, oh, oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my goodness. And we found another cube of knowledge. Forbidden knowledge. Nice. Forbidden knowledge. Well, that's 3. We got 6 or 5, I believe, forbidden knowledges. Well, oh, we got a flesh lamp. Wow. All made of flesh. Oh my goodness. What is this place? The Lost Souls. Oh my goodness. Gotta get out of here. Let's go. Excuse me? Oh, it's this place. Oh, dang. What the hell is going on here? Why am I back here? Hello?
Like a beetle in an antline's trap, you flail your way deeper.
Who's this?
It is gratifying to watch you wriggle your way to your doom. We so rarely have new visitors. Perhaps we won't spatter you across these walls. Perhaps we'll allow you to stay. Join the others.
No, please, no.
It is what you want,
No,
is it not?
get me out of here. Get me out of here. Made it through a room. I'm not going any further. Caught in a glimpse of him. Bastard. That's been talking in my ear. Was wearing a dark cloak, so I couldn't see much more of his figure. Shape of his head wasn't human. Makes sense. Can't stop capitalizing. His name? Psychosmatic? Or did he do something to me? No, I won't be able to save him forever. No, he's waiting for me. Just a little beyond the door, on the other side of this room. Looks like I've got a date with this Krivis. Anything's preferable. What I think he's got in a mind for me. If you're reading this, you should probably join me down there. Whatever's ahead won't be pretty. Oh, I'm sure it won't be pretty. Whatever's down here. What's down here? V. Oh, it's V again. I don't know what this is, but it sure doesn't look safe. Oh yeah, I better not go down there. What's this? A thinking chair. It's our thinking chair. Where is our handy dandy notebook, though? Oh, same place as before. Still locked. I wonder if there's anything behind this door. I don't know. I don't know. Phone? Nothing on the phone? Let's see. Oh, an excerpt. You wouldn't be even here had you not been so dang curious. Only caught a letter from a friend. Nothing. And then you woke up here. Yeah, nothing you did. I know better. You searched for the library at home. Actually actively tried to be ensconced by the pool of black knowledge in forgotten places on the internet. In very dusty cabinets, what is the internet? What kind of black knowledge is the internet teaching these days? I know what. The pool of black knowledge, a forgotten place in the internet. In the dusty cabinets of the world. You were looking for something. We both know why. It was all because of the letter. But it isn't just guilt that moves you. It is that hungry feeling, the desperate wish you know where there is before the grave wasps. It gnarled the hand around your legs and pulls. Through mine, though mine has been lost to the ages, I can sense your heart breathing. In fact, everything in and around the library can. Poor stupid bastard. If you recognize what forces you've caught the attention of, I think you'd go the way the one before you did. Well, that's something. Anything down here? Nope, nope. That's impossible. I'm sure there was a door here. Copier still works. I wonder what's around here. Let me see. Alright. I guess this is... Oh my goodness, what's that? Something about this room is unnatural. I don't like it at all. Oh, there's something behind here. Oh, here's something. A trapdoor. A secret bonus round, I believe. It kind of feels like a bonus round in a spooky way. Wait a minute. I hear whispering. What is it? Oh my goodness. Flesh? What is all this flesh? Why is it moving? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, that's definitely whispering. Um, wow. Forbidden knowledge, I assume. It's all red. Oh my goodness. It's all red. Even this is red too. It's a crying shame, isn't it? Oh, nice try. Better luck next time. He never had a chance. What else is behind here? Nothing, 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 nothing. Wow. Please, tragic. What's behind here? Guess we go through the root of what killed this plant. Lol. Well, yeah, death. Let's see, there's another book here. Oh, looks like I'm not going to be getting away after all. So much for last gambits. Don't pick up the blocks. He wants something from you. You'll regret it. Mark my words. V. Another message from V. Oh, wait a minute. Was there something here? Guess we got to the root of what killed this plant. The book. Yeah, knowledge. No, pick up the cube. Forbidden knowledge. And I think we got the... Oh, yikes. Let's go back. Ooh, yeah. Let's go back. Let's go back. Looks like the phases of the moon. Full moon to new moon. Awesomest. What else we got here? Trash can. Hold on. I think we're doing this right. No? Okay, so I believe this is... What's here? When adulthood found her, she found herself desiring solitude more and more frequently. Since her youth, her home had sat at the edge of the vast forest, which her family had warranted her against exploring. But on the night of her 13th, 30th, on the night of her 30th, she went alone, and finally to explore the woods of equal parts of the dark and foreboding, with the sickly alders creating almost a fence of wood. As she weaved between them, she arrived at a direct cabin, abandoned for years. Naturally, she entered, her curiosity driving her. She said that the marks found on what remained of her body afterwards bore wounds as if they made by a bear, though few had seen a corpse so thoroughly savaged by an animal. Wow. So you got the bear tablet. I wonder what this is. Snake tablet. He was only a child. He left alone for too long, as children are wont to do. He went off to the high grassy hills above, the apartment complex he called home. A tall grass came almost to his chin, tickling his nose when he stepped forward. The freedom normally kept him was finally his, and it was magical in this way. So deeply enthralled with the hills, the grass, and the view of the town was that he did not think to listen for the rustling grass. When the snake's fangs sank into his young flesh, they met no resistance. His body was found days later, Huddle in a ball. Snake. So we got a snake. So we got a safe. Big safe. Oh, we got another knowledge. What's here? Sorry. He was 16 when he went driving alone for the first time. My family had kept him from the woods. He said it was more than high time he went and learned about what was out there. It was less than an hour before he was lost. He hadn't received his license yet, after all, and there were many winding side secrets surrounding the small town he called home. It was on lightless intersection where he met his fate. A pickup hit his sedan without stopping. As his vehicle spun out of control and rolled into a ditch, the pickup vanished in the night. His head was pulverized by the steering column, turned into a little more than a paste. Oh, we got the car tablet. Clock tablet. What's this one? He was an old as sin, perhaps older, and he lived alone for a long time. Spooky music. Over many of his years, he had accumulated much wealth, knowledge, fond memories, but nothing to stop the ones of time. As he walked his darkened halls of his mansion, he placed in the dark. As he worried away his time in his study, he continued along, tearing at his flesh, bending little brittle bones. Hands of the clock peeled at his organs away from his body, one by one, until his warning strengthened finally failed him. He was found slumped in a chair, surrounded by books bearing unidentifiable sigils. In the end, even they had not saved him. So, old age. So, fire tablet. In her middle age, she has little to do, and so grinned in fascination at the old radio in her attic. It was a relic from her childhood, and had never worked properly. As she warmed into seclusion of her home and desire to see it working again overtook her, her curiosity matching her seclusive nature in equal parts. She plumbed knowledge in the dark recesses of her attic, built capacitors and vacuum tubes, twisting metal and wires. In the end, the radio sang. It was more than a radio could have sang. Flames spouted from the speakers, from wires, from the shattered glass tubes, as fire ate up everything it touched. She was reduced to a blackened skeleton. Oh, wow. Abstract art? So, I think the puzzle is here. I think it's supposed to be a death puzzle. So first was the snake. Wait. Wait, no. Snake is first. Car is second. Bear is third. No, not clock. Fire is fourth, and then clock is fifth. There we go. Yeah, see? The safe contains a lump of blackened flesh. Oh, is that the skeleton we saw in the story earlier? What's with all the corpses, though? Oh. It's hard to even be surprised anymore. An endless abyss. Hi?
You piqued our curiosity.
Oh my
We
gosh.
read your book, discovered that for a mortal, you're rather weak.
Yes?
In the same way that a human might consider a primate, you almost remind us of ourselves.
No, I don't.
Though, of course,
What are you talking about?
we'd never stoop to your level.
What are you talking about? No. Get me out of here. I think there's something we do. Let's see, room 5. The title we committed to pause the game. Read next session. Feel free to save your backup files. There's a tiny book in the... Oh, there's another tiny book. Okay. Analyze speech and knowledge on the left. Okay. Dark comes crushing down. It swallows you whole. Swallows you whole. Oh gosh, the lights turn dim. One by one. Christ, maybe it'd be safer not to move at all. Oh, here's another book. Ha 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 ha. How are you so small?
Get out! Get out! Can't you find your way out?
No, I can't. Maybe you can help me. I'm sure you can help me find my way out. Can't sprint. Oh, a carpet? Is this carpet? This is very psychologically haunting, to be honest. Oh my goodness, look at all those books. Notes. They mean anything? Nope, nope.
You should find your way out soon. You won't want to be there when the light fades in full.
Nope. Got a book. Nothing there. Oh, we got a hand there. Knowledgeable hand. There's something sinister about these paintings. I know them. Oh, what's this? Forbidden knowledge, yes. I got all the forbidden knowledge I could. Oh my goodness. Something's blocking me from getting to that door.
Soon you shall see what she saw.
I gotta go. It's locked. It's locked. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Meow. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, darkness enclosed me. Uh-oh. Look at all this blackened flesh. What's over here? Computer? What's in this room anyway? Oh, actually, I think the last... Oh, we can't interact with that hand? Wow. Oh my god, an eye. Flashlight. What's here? Oh, wow. Dude, look at all this. Oh my god. That is so disturbing. That is so creepy. I wonder what else lies down here. I kinda wanna see something. Wait, was it? Was it down here? No? Oh, there's the hand. There's that hand again. Oh, maybe it's back here. There's the books. Wow. Holy crap. Oh, here it is, here it is. I see it. You could say this book has been well read. Keen eye. Short fiction, are we? Well read. And there's all the tiny books. Just trying to get those. Yeah, I was missing an achievement for the first time I played this. Anyways, oh thank god, I'm finally back where I entered. Time to get the hell out of here. Oh, surely. Oh hey, it's our usual thinking chair. Is it snowing outside? I'm not sure. Painting. Hello. A rose bush. Choo-choo-doo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. What's around here? Nothing there. Gotta check everything. Checking here, checking here. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. What does painting say? Nope. Ah. Look at all this. Computers, they're still not working. Books? Nope, nothing to read. I guess not. Something over there. Okay. Nothing there. Same old plant. Look at all these. Look at all these, dude. Same old plant. Wait. The copier's broken. Never mind. Got the key? The brass key. What else we got? Knowledge, reading. Nope, nothing else. Anything behind here? Nope. Nothing. And we got a global spin. Can't pick up the phone. Oh, sorry if I'm crunching down. Just trying to look at stuff. Let's throw this one thing. No, I guess we can't. What else lies in this room? Any other secrets? Oh, alright. Time to leave? Nope, I guess not. I guess we can't. I guess we can go home now? Oh. Oh. Oh, meow.
Oh, good. You're finally here.
What was that? What was that?
Certainly kept the suspense going. Stay right there. We shall be with you shortly, and once we're there, we'll turn your form into something more palatable. More arms, we think. More legs. The eyes out.
This is the same library.
Stay.
Oh, there's 4 flesh. Is it a blockade? Kind of reminds me of the puzzle in PS1 Sorcerer's Stone. I think there's like a puzzle to this. It's kind of like the puzzle in Sorcerer's Stone, except it's first-person horror. I think that's what it feels like. Oh my god, we're back in the flesh room. The way these things wrinkle, it's almost something that's is alive within. The first. Number 1. Oh my god, look at all this blood veins and flesh. Holy crap. The second. The second. Picked up the cabinet. The fourth. Fourth. The third. Tablet 3. Nothing there. The fifth. And we got the tablets. Tabletos. Anything around here? Nope. Look at this, dude. It's all like flesh. Could it be? Oh, here's the cabinets. That is very spooky. I think, what is this? Rondondo 42. Thank you for the follow. Okay, 2, 3, 1, 5, 4? Nope. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait a minute. We only have to do this. Treat all the tablets as catnip. I wish. I don't know more than others, but I won't tell you. By the way, Rodondo. By the way, have you seen this game? It's I've just played this. It's free on Steam. Rodondo. Yeah. Not yet, no. Yeah. It's free on Steam if you're interested. If you want to check it out. If you want to check it out yourself. That is if you're into horror games, but this is specifically a horror game that we're playing. Okay, let's read some more lore. I know more than others, but I won't tell you. He spent too much time alone, thinking, and that accelerated his downfall. A terrible thing befell that woman that he claimed to have loved. It consumed him, consumed his every walking movement. Whether or not he had been loved back, the depression lost him his job and his home, turning a sad wreck of a human being into a sad, hollower thing. His focus, his obsession, never strayed. He was gone from his life, and as far as he was concerned, that was all that mattered. Even when a family member took him in and sheltered him, he was all but ignored. So enwrapped with himself was he. Oh yeah, definitely a sad story. And yeah, I think we leave now. It's a portal. Oh, we're back here. Now we gotta go do some others. I wonder what this one is. Down the portal. Meow, 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 meow. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Book. Excuse me. That's cat. A sip of water. What's this book say? If this place were mined, it would not be pure. The answer to the path ahead is embedded. That sound low. The answer to the path ahead is embedded in the column of red flesh. Oh yes, creepy sound. That's what cats say. Oh, I see it. I see it. Picked up the brass key. And look at this. Upside. How do you read upside down in red? Oh yeah, that sound. It's a cat sound. By the way, who reads upside down and in red flesh-covered chairs? An alternate universe. What does the cat say? I guess so. Meow. Chess? Whoa. Upside down. 10 points. We just flipped the world. Wow. Okay, watch this. Oh. Look at all these rooms. Some books. Watch this. Light's dead, light's dead, light's dead, light's dead. Nothing legible here. There's a lock on this. Card holder. Hello. If this place were mine, it would not be pure. It seems pure, but there are cracks, memories of others' misdeeds of evil committed. There are reoccurring themes in the memory, and one that is alone. The numbers will open your path back. So the number's back here, I believe. Let's see, there are 8 cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cubes. 4 security cameras. There's three tentacles. And one phone. So 8431, I believe, is the code. And we got another globe. Speen. 98. 4. Oh yeah, it's a partridge in a pear tree. And there we go. If it were a Christmas horror game, that would be a good puzzle. You little shit. Like you hadn't done enough already. Now I'm trapped here. Dang, to repeat this shit like I'm goddamn tape recorder. If I had an ounce of remorse, you'd dash your brains out with the nearest wall. He was never much good at forming connections with people. And this time wasn't any different. That woman who'd walked into his life spent the night and a half with him and recognized him for who he was. An empty, half-formed piece of sentient scum. Naturally, it took eons more than brief tryst than she ever intended. Spent days upon picking her their every second together. Thinking about what could have done differently. Not once did he even consider what should have been known in the first place, that there wasn't anything to him. He wasn't person enough for himself, let alone another. More deep lore. It is pretty hard. Ooh, the library keeps decaying each time we walk through something. I think we should go to this hole next. Oh, 2 of them disappeared. Down the steps. This is... Whee! Whee! Oh, this room. This is... Why is it all white? I want to know, why is it all white? It's usually red. Don't listen to them, if you can't help it. You and me, we're birds of a feather. You can tell, or I can tell. Better to pull the covers over your head and cover your ears, in case you can hear something you don't want to. Sit down and let the inevitable wash you over. I take this fate turning into one of those husks, gives me shivers. But you're really hell-bent on rappelling into the lion's gullet, and I don't say and didn't warn you. I guess you would need all the help you can get. Here's what I say, listen carefully. Okay, I think we got all the phones. Got a bunch of phones here. Oh, something's here. So, I think... Got this? You just...
Find nothing. Everything is can
maybe it was this one?
Everything is.
So maybe it's this message. We have to rearrange the message. Yeah, creepy. It's like creepy ASMR.
Find nothing
Nothing
can harm.
can harm. Let's see.
You just
And I think the last one was stop thinking.
stop thinking.
Play dumb all you like. The librarian already knows your body, inside and out. He spent all of his time searching and eventually found his goal. There are other places, even from the digital world, where things not meant for the mortal eyes lurk. He caught only the slightest glimpse of one such place, and it was enough. The eyes of the librarian were upon him for some point forward. What happened was destined to happen, and worst of all, he would never find the knowledge he sought. Maybe it's better that way. Maybe. Yeah. Although why is this room is filled with white? What could that mean? Is it like white paint? Wow. It's all everything's fading. I think all that's left is just this room. Whee! Let's go down into the depths of the depths. Oh, wow, look at all these papers. Blinding Bludge. Infinite Void, exactly. See any other lore here? Nothing. Da da da. What else is here? Oh, hi. Well, this isn't place of wreck. If I lived someplace this disorganized here, I think I'd just be a matter of time before I was swallowed up by all the trash. Like the staircases, though, they're kind of a nice touch. You're probably wondering what needs to be done here. I think deep down you already know. Since you're so inclined to play dumb, though, I'll give you a hint. It'd be a lot easier to get around if you could know how to organize everything somehow. I think... Oh, maybe by the stuff we found. There's that, and there's that. I knew you'd come. Very well, I'd speak. He was always inclined towards solitude, not that he had a choice in the matter. In fact, if he had perhaps solitude, he would not have been his lot. But he was terrible with words, worse with speaking. It wasn't so much of a matter of laughter as his expense. It was merely curiosity, an ingrown, strange thing, vaguely uncomfortable, but otherwise without note. There was one exception to this lovely existence. As he aged, he found himself in the position of an archivist, surrounded only by dust, dead things, dead words. Though he had grown used to the solitude, he hated it with burning passion. Thus, when Gratitude's student about his age came to plumb the dry and dead things, he forced himself to strike up conversation with her. To his delight, she returned his words, and for the first time in her ages, felt his heart beat a little faster. Well, now we know what kind of lore there is. Oh, can we go up it? No, I guess we can't go up there. This is there. I think we gotta go back here. Oh, I know how that feels. Oh, we're here. I guess we unlocked all the doors. So I think that leads to the normal ending, but the secret ending, I believe, is hold on one second. Settings. Continue. So that leads to the ending, at least the normal ending, but I think we got the secret ending with this. Let's look back at our notebook, because that is where the forbidden knowledge that we found comes into play. You should really clean this place up. Don't lose the trash. First word. There's more than one of these in librarian. This room makes me wish I had someone to vent to. Second word. You want, but don't merely desire. Your wants are not only a command, but also a rhyme with it. Oh. Let's see, what rhymes with command? Wants, demand, maybe demand. Okay. I think I'm cracking under the strain. I have the strangest inclination to walk straight through a wall. That's, where room 3 leads to. Third word, 2. No, that isn't right. 2? Yeah, I had the first time. I think I can get something. I want to know everything. There's a secret path in the dark room. Fourth word. You learned a man. This one you already. No? You learned man. A learned man. Oh yeah, no. You already know. Art can be really illuminating. Hint 5. Fifth word. It's not enough. Something is not enough. Most everything is not enough. You want more. What is it? I think we should... I think the first word is I. Want. No, we need 6 word. Command. Well, something that rhymes with command. Demand. 2. I think just the other 2. Fourth word was no. No, everything can't go in there. Maybe all? Maybe it was I demand to know all. Kind of like the ending of Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, where the Russian lady wanted to know all, and she disintegrated. Oh, it was. Perfect. Welp, we solved the riddle. Let's go. Oh, where are we?
We must say we feared you wouldn't succeed, but you certainly have performed our wildest expectations.
Are you kidding me?
Not only did you respond to the strangeness of your surroundings with calm composure, but
I want
also
to
looked
know.
deeper into the
I
abyss
want
and
to
from
know.
it tracked out that which so many others have failed to find. We will grant you the knowledge you seek, and what's more, you will join our ranks. Gone will be the petty guilt that has dogged you for so long. Gone will be the drooping flesh, the failing senses, the rotting brain. Now, you will join a covenant that will give you true purpose.
Oh, wow.
We should say, this is not a request, not an offer. You will join our ranks. You will.
Oh my gosh.
Immortal.
Wait, this is the cloaked figure that V spoke
Give
of?
up your petty humanity,
What kind of cult are we joining?
and you will remain
Cult of the Lamb?
eternally.
Oh, that guy. What's a spider-looking guy?
We think it's time to welcome you to the library's true depths.
Oh, the same depths I was already in. Interesting. Just take me home. I already visited this whole library and dove deeper into the depths. Yeah, just wake up, just fall asleep, wake up, and then you'll get home. Getting Hotel California vibes, same thing. Okay, real. Oh, that was a great game. Exactly. Data voice talents. Oh, nice voice talents. Yeah, all of these are kind of like samples that they used. But yeah, I like those. Anyways, let's go ahead and exit. A place forbidden. Time for us to leave. Extras. Prologue? Oops, what does the prologue do? Library outdoors. I'm finally here. Almost anticlimactic to stand here so within the walls after all those years of searching. If the rumors are true, the library contains knowledge beyond anything one might hope to find on Earth. Words of power, occult learnings. Enough to transcend death. It will all be mine, all of it. I just need to know where to look. Oh, this is interesting. This is the prologue. So it's like something I missed the first playthrough. Interesting. Books on philosophy, history, and a few stray encyclopedias. Not useful. A few volumes stand on math and physics. Oh, thank you. The base is by Frost Kitty Paw, and I just altered this to be my persona, basically. A few volumes stand on math, physics, the rest are from obscure wings of science. Interesting, but not what I'm looking for. This section contains mostly horror novels. How droll. Ooh, horror. Almanacs. Useless. A phone? The phone. Heh. Light's dead. Light. Hold on. Hold on. Light's dead. Light's dead. Light's dead. Light's dead. For anyone who remembers that. Books. Can we pick this up? I guess not. Oh, welcome message. From all your staff here, we're glad you're here. As we're sure you're aware, the Library of Ouroboros is located in the discreet part of Britain, atop of, oh, we read this. Grassy knoll east of Sussex. Many rural townships, awfully bereft of their own libraries, refer their villages for the library. It's beloved by all. We hope you'll take your time to pursuing our vast stories of literature. Knowledge fiction, occult knowledge, cursed knowledge, words to melt the eyes of anyone who reads them. Psalms of murder and otherwise. You'll certainly have enough time, Bernard. You'll certainly have enough. Oh, is it a key? Picked up the brass key. Well, got the key. Novels, science fiction, fantasy, as well as a few romance novels. Biographies, I've heard none of these people. Transcript. I have been having these nightmares, Doctor. I'm alone, but I don't feel alone. Not like I should. Rather, there's no one with me. But that's not to say there's nothing around. It's difficult to explain, but it's an uncomfortable feeling. Something drones low in the backgrounds all the while. I can hear snatches of whispers, but only just barely, like something is conversing with me just out of my range of hearing. Just as something is watching just out of my silent range. Everything's too still. Everything's too still, it's wrong. South. Oh yeah, I think it tells us like England. It's kind of like a modern England library, like in the British Isles in England. I don't remember how I got there. I can't figure out how to leave. Everything is always, everything is all hallways upon hallways, shelves of books that look like they've never been opened. Almost all of them are still, and yet I get a feeling like I mustn't open any of them. Whatever I do, there's a pull toward them, of course, a sense that I will learn more than I ever could hope on Earth. But there's a danger, a vague, creeping danger. The feeling something is very, very interested in every move I make. Who or what I might be. Ah, sure. What it might be. I don't know, or I don't know if it wants me to bring me in or wants me to leave. How does it end? Well, as I mentioned, there's no real way to escape. Every place I go leads to more rooms, but eventually, after a time, I don't really hear them so much as feel them. Look no further. Look no further. Then I wake every time I feel farther from this world. To be honest, Doctor, I hope it's all in my imagination. I hope I'm afflicted with some kind of mania, because a place like this can't exist, shouldn't exist, and if it does, then I can only hope no one else would be so unfortunate to visit. Well, some lore. Heard these people. Science fiction. Romance novels. What's this one? Oh, wait a minute. Look at all these books. Let's read these. What does this say? Forgotten Cultures. So this is the story of, we read earlier. Husband will never find, never claim. So this is a story we read before. Past the partial history of the library. I don't think I've read this. The Library of Ouroboros wasn't much built as simply... Wait a minute, wait. Was, this the same? Minister's Doom, Act 3, Scene 2, Brittany centers... And a single point to the opposite side. Fix a small black slate. Minister's writing. Oh, wait. I don't think we read this. Bernice enters, follows closely the librarian. Bernice is breathless, looking exasperated. The librarian's expression is unreachable as per usual. Deb Stiffo put a lot of lore into this game. Oh, it's lore, puzzle. It's very calming sometimes too. But my husband will find out about us. He won't stay out forever. I wouldn't be so sure, my dear. But shall we retire to the living room if we were to speak such an unpleasant of your husband? His face suddenly into a grin. Perhaps the librarian's hand taking over the couch. Fine. Yeah, I think we read this. Looking around, single. Yeah, we read this one. I don't know if we read this. Marshall Hills Library. Libraries Ouroboros. Excuse me. Oh, cool. That's a nice server. I mean, any good horror game has good lore. The Library of Ouroboros wasn't so much built as it simply came to be. Much we've been able to glean out from early, murky tales about certain endless structure rich in occult knowledge. The first tale was penned by an unnamed Gaelic mystic who compiled a variety of accounts from travelers accompanying him strange dreams. Many of these travelers' accounts of the place were the same. Endless hallways of strange materials, magic devices that seemed to give off light or sounds with any visible source. But rarely there were many tangible details aside from the characteristics, and the fond of knowledge ringing from the walls of this place. This, of course, changed in approximately 670, when the mystic was visited by a lone woman. She was reportedly wild-eyed, half-mad, and complaining of dreams much the same as her follows. But she claimed these dreams came to reality briefly. She at one point had even visited the bleak place. She claimed a ruin in a dark atmosphere, figure with a score with glowing eyes. This figure apparently spoke to her, promising her black knowledge should she only pledge herself to it. Though the mystic asked how this woman escaped such a place, the woman gave him no explanation. In fact, she spoke no further, withdrawing it from the mystic's hut to begin her traveling anew. She was never seen or heard from again. The testimony is hardly concentrate or a concrete example of the library's existence, but it certainly makes me wonder if tales like this could exist from earlier days of modern man. What other truths could lie buried in the past? Should one be willing to tunnel through the cobwebs of the years to reach the ancient tales hidden beneath? Well, let's see. Anything else on the founder? They came into the domain, a blank canvas. No, I haven't played Assassin's Creed. I have seen gameplay videos of it though, but I think this is more my taste. On the founder, they came into the domain, a blank canvas of the cosmos, from places unknown and old as time. They have existed longer than the man, longer than the science stones of UR, longer than the cosmic force that runs through all things. They have always been. They saw the ruin of course through the universe, the constant in and out of flux of entropy, and with entropy went items of worth, and it was that worth that they sought to salvage, not things, ideas, thoughts, power intangible. Though the years they reached for their powers were immense, through eons they snatched up secrets and light. What about species came for humanity? Oh yeah, definitely. Through the years they reached, their powers were immersed. Through eons they snatched up secrets, dark and light, but it wasn't long before too much, even those ancient. The remaining pages have been torn out of the book. In the place is a single piece of lined paper with an unsightly scroll standing upon it in red ink. The key to go further could have been deciphered from the last word in each of these books, but I tore them out as I couldn't let anyone else go deeper. Sorry, but trust me, it's better this way. As you close the book, you make out a single word scratched and written into the inner cover. Your predecessor must have missed it, or else it was made after some note was misplaced. Telephone. Well, a telephone that told us something was in the place. How about here? This book mentioned my name. A coincidence, nothing more. Besides, it was mistaken. The library wasn't in England. Found in the German city of Ulberg, sequestered away behind an ancient church. Such a small, unassuming font, as if by looking some plane might have to hide it, hidden it. Got some more lore here. Got some more books. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Balls deep. Yeah, let me allow that message. Wow. Oidstood. Let's see, books, 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 books. So many books. Oh, this is the same thing. What's here? You're an avid reader. Oh shit, sorry for making. Oh, no worries. It happens. Yeah. You're an avid reader, aren't you, Bernard? You can't read these books, but don't fret. They'll pave the road for new knowledge. If you're stuck, think of yourself like a cataloger or a librarian. That has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? The case toward the window seems as good place to any to start. Toward the window? Nothing there. Nothing here. Oh, a frigid scene. There was no fog outside earlier. Oh, what's this? Nope, nothing. Let's go. Locked as well. Dang. Oh, it's locked. In the key? Nope, it wasn't that. I think it was. I wonder if the safe works. Dead plants? Nope. Nope. Phone's working. Wait a minute. Nope, nothing. Door was movable. I can only imagine what strengths arcane secrets lie behind its vanished surface. Let's see. I think there's a little secret. Hold on one second. A little area. Endings. Comments. Hold on. Introduction. I think this is all achievements. Wait a minute. Guide. The symbol of the walls as an Ouroboros. Oh, of course. Let's see. Oh, okay. I think there's something in this room. What else is in this room? Do, 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 do. I found is that a horse? What is that? Dead plants. What else is here? Wonder what's in this box though. Hold on. Let me look at something. I think there's a secret to the walls. Gonna go to room 2. Maybe it was 4102. Nope. I mean, that's what I would do as a cat. Nope. Case toward the windows. Oh, what is that? Locked as well. Where's the case toward the windows? Let's see. Think I'm missing anything in here? Anything in here? I guess we don't open that until later. Books on philosophy, history. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There's 3 books here. Is there another one here? Wait a minute. Hmm. Telephone. Ah. Okay. Did you just leave? I want to explore more of this library. What else is here? And door by the window, in the case by the window. I know they mean this. Locked as well. Should we just leave? I think we'll just leave. So I think that's what we're supposed to do. Why would I leave? I've only just arrived. It's a bit of puzzlery to this. Telephone. Well. Wait. Telephone. What's back here? I don't see anything back here. What is here? There was a copier here. I don't know what was here. Nope. What was that code? Locked. One. Wait. What was that? Nope. Where's the case by the windows? You play. Want to just discuss sci-fi horror? That's cool. Have a good night. Good to see you, Ron. Good to see you, Rodondo. That was nice. It's nice meeting you. Let's see. Where else? I'm gonna check out some lore. Hold on. Let me see something. This is kind of new. 4, 6, 3. Ah, I see what you're supposed to do. Finally, he's hoping that there's the last of the books. I think we picked up the last key. Oh, we got something. Hi. So we got some secrets. Press activate flashlight. It's dark out here. Oh. Seems like someone tried to board off this room. I can't remove the nails with my hand. Oh. What are these walls? This plan. Oh my goodness. Anything in here? Nothing of particular in here. Nothing in there, nothing in there, nothing in here, nothing, nothing. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. What's in here? Never felt threatened by a chair before. Well, now you do. Wonder what could be here. What do we do now? Alright, I think we do something that I'm not reckoning. Alright, yeah, we're sort of playing this in reverse, but yeah. Me going through the game.
Seems like someone tried to board.
Got some room. There's something. Oh, there we go. Let's go ahead and return to the game. Oh, we got the screwdriver. Pick up screwdriver. And we can go through here. Oh. What is this? To the dark depths of the hall? Well, never seen this place before. Oh my goodness. How is this possible? Oh my goodness. Look at all the rooms, dude. Foreshadowing. Oh my goodness. All these papers. What do they mean? Hello? Hi? Oh, wow. Pick up, you'll regret it, you'll regret it, you'll regret it. Uh-oh. Something is wrong. I need to leave, now. Uh-oh. Go on upstairs. Something's scratching its way onto my head. Uh-oh. Everything's moving. Oh no.
Your mind is small. Your mind is fragile. A tiny fissure here, a little force there. No more burnout. curiosity, your potential.
Oh my goodness.
We have something more in mind for you.
I think you'll like it.
You'll like it.
I'll never open again. Oh wow. Uh-oh. We found forbidden knowledge. Thank you for visiting our library. Spooky. It kind of feels like the eyes of the spider. So that's the intro to A Place Forbidden. So we got all achievements. Perfect. Extras. Credits. Nice. Back.